Hey everyone, this is Chris, and this is another unboxing without the box. This is the Skywalker Naja. A lot of people have been seeing pictures of it around, and it definitely is a different concept of aircraft. It has a hanging payload area rather than most where it's just built into the airframe. But just on the basics here, across the bottom you have the carbon tail spar. So it uses the same design as the Skywalker 2013 and 2014 body. Right above that is the V-tail assembly. This is a V-tail aircraft. Right above that are the wings that should look familiar to any of you that have built the 1700mm or 1800mm Skywalker. They're the same wing. Right next to the wings we have the two body housings. Those are both in half, just like they always come, and they are very large. Each one is just massive. It takes up pretty much the majority of the box when you open it. Right below that, the bright orange is the top cover. Right next to that is the nose cover. It has a little spot for a FPV camera to sit, but some people so far I've seen that if you put a camera there, you get some prop in view. So I'll be assessing that and seeing what we need to do to fix it. All the way to the right, we have a little bag that has all of the components for the spar mounting, the control horns, and the rubber band assembly that holds the wings on, and some alignment pegs. The large wood piece is the top tray. It actually goes in the top section of the aircraft, and the tail assembly mounts to it, and the wing spars go right through there. Then right below that we have the two sets of wing plates. Those actually align the wings. Right next to that we have the smaller plate that is for halfway down the stanchion, I guess you could say, that goes down to the lower pod. And then the final part is there's some servo extenders, a servo Y, the push rods, some Velcro, and the adhesive all inside the final bag. Some places you order this from don't include adhesive because some shipping companies don't like it, but it's not too bad. I'm probably not going to use their adhesive. I'm going to use my 5-minute 2-part epoxy that I always use, and we'll go from there. One final piece that I left out of here is the bottom plate. There's one more wood plate that goes in the bottom for strapping batteries to and any other gear that you put in the bottom section. Here's a close-up of the body, and you'll see that it is massive. And I wear large, extra large gloves, and you can see that this entire thing has tons of space. So we're definitely going to see lots of potential in here. This is where the motor actually mounts into, and it has ventilation to go through the whole thing. Has some ventilation right underneath that goes in here. This is the front canopy area. And then in the back we have some more ventilation here, and this is where the tail mounts in, and it's all recessed in for where the top cover goes. And there's even more ventilation down here. So they made sure that this thing is definitely going to breathe and you're not going to have any heat issues in it. So you'll see the top wood plate is going to slide in here, bottom wood plate slides in here. And that is about it. The centerpiece here that I didn't mention is actually the video transmitter mount that goes on the tail. So if you wanted to mount your video transmitter out on the tail, you can. That's an optional piece that they just include with it. So check back soon for the build.